the Prince and Princess of Wales. They're moving. Okay, speaking of homes and maintaining homes, they are moving. Let me read you a little bit about this move and why they are going to be moving from Adelaide Cottage to Forest Lodge. Did I say that correctly? I hope that I did. So the Wales family, they're going to move later this year. A spokesperson at Kensington Palace told Page Six the royal couple moved to their current Adelaide Cottage in Berkshire in 2022 to be close to their children's school. I'm not going to say the name of the school because I love George, Charlotte, and Louis, and they should be able to have some semblance of normalcy, people. Windsor has become their home, a royal insider told The Sun. However, over the last few years, while they've lived at Adelaide Cottage, there have been some really difficult times. Of course, Princess Catherine's cancer diagnosis, and she made some statements recently. Let me read you a little bit about this. So when she announced in January she was in remission, months after completing chemotherapy, she spoke about how she had to put on a brave face and that she was finding this period really difficult. And I felt like that candor and that authenticity and just letting it all hang out is why people love William and Catherine. They don't feel like they're phony. They don't feel like they're putting on this sheen. For her to say, as the future Queen of England, I feel like I have to put on a brave face and I'm finding it really difficult. I'm having to show up for my kids and take care of my kids and take care of my household and do my royal duties. I couldn't be happier that she was sharing that because that's what people want, especially from this next generation of royals. They want that authenticity. Just tell us, right? Sort of like American politics here. We just want politicians who are real and honest. If you want to drop an F-bomb, if you want to say this, you want to say that, let us know. Okay, if you get caught in a scandal, own it. Nobody's perfect. And so I love that Princess Catherine felt vulnerable enough to share that, look, she's finding it difficult, but let me read you about their move. Moving gives them an opportunity for a fresh start and a new chapter, an opportunity to leave some of the more unhappy memories behind. Unlike Adelaide Cottage, William and Catherine are said to see the move to Forest Lodge as long-term and their forever home. Now, this is where things get interesting. The royal pair are also using their own money to pay for the renovations, an insider says, and they will not have full-time live-in staff. I love this. Let me tell you why I love this. Because everybody says the royals, they get things for free. Everything is free, 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 free. I think the royal family brings a lot to the Commonwealth, brings a lot to the UK. Part of the reason I love going to London, part of the reason I wanted to go study abroad in London in college, and I did, is because of my love for the royal family. It's because I love the institution. I just think there aren't many institutions passed down by generation and generation and generation, and I love the pomp and the circumstance. And so when they say they're paying for things themselves, that's to let the people know, look, we're going to pay for this ourselves.